Okay, so this is the, however you pronounce that, Fohere ice making machine. I have just cleaned it as required in the manual, and I'll attach that to the end of the video. Basically it's quite straightforward. Carrying handle to move it around, top it up with water. They suggest fresh water, filtered if possible. I've got this thing and it goes up to the fill level, which I am assuming is the top of that thing there. It doesn't really show really that well, if I'm perfectly honest, on the manual. Let's go for it. So I reckon that's about it for now. It comes with a basket and a little ladly thing. Drop the basket in, shut the lid, and then basically you have the choice of either a large or a small ice cube. I call it a cube, looks more like a bullet. When you're ready to go, you just push the button and that's it. It starts making ice. Apparently 13 to 14 kilos of ice can be made in 24 hours. I've done one batch, well, a couple of batches of ice in it for one cycle, and it took around 8 to 10 minutes for the first lot to arrive, and then it filled up fairly quickly. So I won't torture you and make you wait for the 8 to 10 minutes. I'll come back when it is ready to provide us some ice cubes. Or ice bullets. You can hopefully see water running in there from there. I have no idea how the thing works, other than the fact that it produces ice cubes, which is what I bought it for. So back in a few minutes and we'll see how we get on. Okay, so now it's saying that the ice tray, whatever it's called, is full, as you can see, and you need to take the ice out. Once you take the ice out, it will reset. I'm just going to leave that lot and finish it off, so I'm just going to turn the machine off, and there it goes back to normal. And I'm going to store the ice cubes in the freezer, and that is it. Very straightforward, very easy to use. Oh, it takes a little while to do it, but as I say, just leave the thing rolling. So very happy with that, and the ice looks decent enough. And of course I'm going to crush it up and shove it in with the cocktails that I'm reviewing as well. So thank you very much for watching my videos, and enjoy your lives. One reason I got the ice cube maker is because I've also got a cocktail machine which I'll be reviewing, and ideally it needs crushed ice, and I was going to buy a ice crusher thingy, and I got this instead. Does the trick. So save yourself a bit of money, buy a hammer. So to give you an idea, that's about 3 hours worth of ice cubes. Not bad at all. Thank you very much. And into the freezer they go. Okay, so the instructions that come with this say that you should push this through the automatic cleaning cycle once a week. I'm not sure that you need to do it that often, but that's what it says. It does say you can put some like bicarbonate soda in there or whatever, or use one of these things. So this is a pack, and it comes like a little lozenge which goes into the water tank. It does say quick dissolving. I have to say it took at least 10 minutes for that to dissolve in there. Then it says to hold that button in, the power on button, for 3 seconds. Doesn't actually, oh, it does look like it. So it didn't actually say whether the thing needed to be on when you do it. As you saw, it didn't. It did say all the lights would flash and it will go through a cleaning cycle. I have no idea how long it will take, but as you can see, it's doing its stuff. At the end of that, there's a little thing underneath here which is just a plug. You pull out the little plastic plug, and basically it will empty all the water, and then it says to do it all again with fresh water. So clear that out of the system, and then it will be ready for use. So that's it. I'm going to watch it for a little while to see how it goes. But as you can see, it's going through a cycle, and then hopefully it will do its stuff. As I say, I'm not sure really it needs to be cleaned once a week. I don't make that many ice cubes, and I guess if you drain it, as I will do at the end of this one, when you're not using it, then that's fine. But anyway, rather than watch this forever, I will come back when it has finished and let you know how I got on with it. Okay, so it finished its cycle, and I'm now emptying it. That was quite easy. I reckon it took maybe around 5 minutes to do it. I'm now draining it as required, and not that you can see it, but there's a little rubber plastic plug down there. And as you can see, that's the hole. So quite straightforward. I might as well let that go. And then, as I say, you're supposed to fill it again with fresh water, clean water, and do the cleaning cycle. So I guess overall to clean it, it's going to take, I don't know, 15-20 minutes maximum. I say once a week. It's not a chore, I guess. Okay, so that's pretty much drained. Now I'm going to put the plug back in. That's quite straightforward. And then I'm going to fill it with water and go through it again. Easy.